What's your name, man? What's your name? William? All right, William. Where do you see yourself on this sign, your race? Because right now we're talking about black and Hispanic people in the Bible. Are you a so-called African American? You from the West Indies? From Haiti? What's your race?
23. That's my count.
Where you going, man?
What is that? What's Akabuli?
That's the original name.
In Africa?
Yeah.
Wait, I got a question. Where in Africa are black people from? The whole region?
Actually, we are the original people.
Okay, because I agree with you. The first man was Adam, and he was in Africa. But I'm going to show you where in Africa. Go to Galatians chapter 4 and verse 26. I'm going to show you where in Africa. Because we always say, we know, we from Africa. Because we all know that's where they took us from. But we have to know where from Africa we're from. So let's see. You believe the Bible, right?
Yes, the north and south shores of Africa gonna rock.
I like how you said northeast. I'm going to show you what else is the northeast. That they don't teach in schools. They don't teach it because guess what? They don't want people to put 2 and 2 together when they learn this. Read.
Book of Galatians, chapter 4 and 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
Now, William, where is Jerusalem? Yeah, Jerusalem. Where's Jerusalem at? Israel. Wait, it says Israel is what?
Is the mother of us all.
That's the motherland. Where the first man was, he was in Israel, which is in Northeast Africa. But think about it. Why would they hide that information that Israel is in Africa? Because now you got to think about this. Oh, hey, wait. Before you go, you said steal your legacy. Here's my question. Black people, we're from Northeast Africa or the land of Israel. So how the hell is the land filled with white people? If it was filled with black people before, well, you just said that someone stole our legacy. Who stole our legacy, William?
It was a genocidal attack. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I'm ready.
But hey, wait, before you go. Who took our land? Jose, who's in the land of Israel right now? So-called, I like how you said so-called Jews. Because you know why? You like how you said.
Bring it out.
Someone stole our legacy. We the real Jews.
That's right.
But what you have in the land today, you got the robbers of our people. And you know what they're trying to do? Daniel chapter 11 verse 14. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to steal our legacy. They're trying to steal our identity. But let's see what God says about that. Daniel chapter 11 and verse 14.
The book of Daniel, chapter 11, verse 14. And those times, and in those times there shall many stand up against the king of the south. Also the robbers of thy people shall exalt themselves.
How they exalt themselves right now? They set up in our land. They say, Ben Yehudi. They say that they're the Jews. But God says, the people that try to exalt themselves to be us, what will happen to them?
They shall exalt themselves to establish the vision, but they shall fall.
They shall what?
They shall fall.
They will fail. Because guess what? The truth is coming out that the so-called blacks and Hispanics, we God's people. We not like everybody. We special. That Christ, He is coming to save us. He's coming to save everybody. And you know why the Jews, you ever wonder why the Jewish people always say they don't believe in Christ? I'm going to show you why. Let's see what Christ said. Revelation chapter 2 verse 9. This is Jesus Christ prophesying against them. And I want y'all to listen to what Christ said. And I'm going to tell you, it's nothing like you ever heard before. Because the Christ that they teach in the Bible, He's all soft and saying, bring me the little children. That ain't the Christ of the Bible. It says the Christ of the Bible, He ain't soft. He's a man of war. Let's see what Christ said.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and thy tribulation and poverty.
Christ said, the real Jews, I know what y'all go through. I know the hell you catch here in America. I know the poverty. Look around us. Who lives in this community? I don't see no Jewish man out here. All I see is blacks and Hispanics, the real Jews.
Bring it out.
Christ said, I know y'all, because y'all my people. I know what y'all go through. I know the poverty. It seems like everything's going to be bad the rest of your life. But here's what Christ said to us.
but thou art rich.
Why are we rich? Because the Bible belongs to us. Salvation belongs only to us.
That's
You
right.
believe that, Jose? You believe that salvation is only for Israel? Makes sense, right? What about you, Mr. Dennis? Do you think salvation is only for God's people? If Christ only came for his people, why would he come to save everyone else? If he says, I know what the hell my people are catching, why would he try to save everyone else? It don't make sense, right? So let's see what Christ says about those people that try to say they Jews. Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
He said, I know the lies of them that say they are Jews. How you doing, man? What's your name?
My name is Julianne Jackson. I like Revolution.
Okay. So, Miss Julianne, I got a question for you. Right now, what we talking about, because here's some history for you. We were just talking about how...
for me. I'm just waking up. I'm in my
So,
Bible in the morning and the evening.
Hold on, so I got a question.
Get this truth.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Miss Julianne. We were just talking about how Israel is actually in Northeast Africa. You ever heard that before? I have.
I've been there.
Okay. Now, guess what? Your granddaddy, your great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad was there. And you know what he called himself? He didn't call himself African American. He didn't call himself West Indian Black, Haitian. Look right here. Look right here. He called him Israel. Yes, they're Israelites. So what we're talking about right now is, how is it that Israel is in Africa, a land full of black people, but right now you have white people in the land? That makes sense? It don't make sense, do it?
It's the people.
Now, we're gonna just say, this will bring you in. But this will bring you in. We're reading what Christ said about those people. Read.
Them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Christ said those people that say, Ben Yehudi, that say they're the Jews that are in the land of Israel, he said they ain't the Jews, but they're the synagogue of Satan.
That's right.
Think about, for Jesus Christ to say they're the synagogue of Satan, he's saying they're the children of the damn devil.
That's right.
Don't believe what they say. All the things that they say, guess what? That's why you see them in the movies, in the music. That's why they're also in the laws. All the laws that they make, they say, listen, it is anti-Semitic, it's hate speech to say that black people are the Jews. But that's just the truth. Since when did it become a hate crime to speak the truth? Why would you want someone to lie to you? Would you want someone to tell you the truth? But guess what? They don't want to hear the truth. Because if you learn the truth that you God's people, now they have to answer, why the hell are you in our land? Think about it. If someone were to say, I'm Jose, I live right here, and they're in your land. Hold on. Hey, Julian, can you stand right here? Now, if someone were to be in your house and were to say that they're you, they live where you live, when you come home, you're going to say what to them? You're going to be like, who the hell are you? Man, get out! Get out of my house, man. What the hell is this? But that's what Christ said. He's saying when he comes back, he's saying, listen, they ain't the Jews. They're the synagogue of Satan.
Right.
And guess what? When he comes back, he's going to say, hey, y'all, get them on my land.
That's right.
They ain't yours. He's going to set us back up. But here's the thing. You know why we're not in our land right now? Why do you think we're not in our land?
Because we lack unity.
We lack unity? Okay. Mr. Dennis, why are we not in Israel right now? Okay, so this is going to be for everyone. All right, so I want y'all to listen. Because y'all believe in the Bible, right? Okay, I'm going to show you that what happened to black people in America is in the Holy Bible.
That's right.
Now, go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 45. How you doing, sir? What's your name?
Tony.
Tony? All right, Tony. You so-called African American, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to show you that you ain't African American. That guy that never once called you African American.
That's right.
He called you an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Bring it out.
Raise your hand if you're from Haiti, if you're people from Haiti. So God calls you Israelites from the tribe of Levi. If you're people from the Bahamas or Jamaica, raise your hand. Where your dad from?
My daddy, my family is from the Bahamas.
Your family from the Bahamas? All right, so you would be from the tribe of Benjamin. Read what you got. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 45.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
All that we went through, what you see here, us going into slavery, us being in the cotton fields, us having yokes of iron on our neck, even all the way up to how you see us today, like Rasheem Carter, how he was killed. They dismembered him. They ripped out his spine and everything. All that hatred that we face, God says the reason why we go through it is because of what?
Because of the curses shall hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Because we don't listen and obey God's commandments, he said curses. I'm going to bring evil upon you. That's what he said to us. So guess what? While we're not in the land, God kicked us out because we were disobedient.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And